Oh my gosh, I don't need this chapter. You know, the latter half of year 6 has been so excessively long that I forgot that this is Rowan's first time saving the school. And they immediately put her back to work, didn't they? Mad Dark adventures are fun, though. No one ever threw you a party? Sorry. One that the Circle of Kana can organize for me? No, thank you. That doesn't scream festivity and fun to me. Please no. They're very... Well, not Marula. Maybe I could spread the word and you guys can do the work. What is Rowan's favorite part about a party? Has she really gone to many parties? Probably just the ones that Autumn dragged her to. In which case, probably the majority of the reason she would enjoy the party would be because she was with her only friend. Oh, I just made myself sad. The Hog's Head. No. I'm sure she'll agree. I mean, we pay, we pay, right? Right? She didn't even give a reason that time. She was just like, we're gonna meet you there. Later. Why? Later. This is just like Robinson Crusoe. I was actually interested during the majority of the book while he's trying to survive on the island. And then he gets off the island, and I was thinking, yay, we accomplished what he was hoping to accomplish from the beginning after he first got stranded. But no, then he had to move, and he had to go through this harrowing land journey to move, and it was like, I was just thinking, can't we just end the book already? Why does this have to happen? It's like an extended epilogue that just won't end. That's what this is. And I expect that's what the next, how many chapters do we have left? 2? 3? 2? Well, if you don't want our business, okay. Bye. Oh, we're actually considering it. Okay. Or we could just find a open building. We just wanted to order. Well, too bad. Well, okay. 3 untrained students ought to be able to handle the task of a single skilled barmaid, right? Basically. You're desperate and beggars can't be choosers. Well, you make a good point there. Oh, thanks, Rowan. Yeah, Autumn would have espoused she would have talked up your responsibility and such, but I'm not Autumn. Maybe Fang is a, service dog. But yeah, otherwise that's a health code violation. I heed you! Oh, you're going to allow underage students to handle alcohol? That's probably a violation of something as well. Nor did I! But I think you and I are speaking of different things, Rowan. Is he sitting on anything? Oh, he is sitting in a chair. Okay. Is he peeing in here? Out of fear? That happens. Especially since we have magic. Oh, I didn't know it went this far. I can get you a stick of butter to throw in there if you want. Some people. Okay, racist. You know, normally it's the opposite problem. Accio glasses. Look at that! It's been 7 years, or 6 years. Is he still a puppy? You're welcome. Can we get paid? No, you didn't negotiate a contract for services rendered. Ugh! Awesome. The sooner we get this done, the sooner it's done. How about responsibility? Gross! Okay. just take me to Tonks and Tulip? Do you even have... Oh, he does have a mug in his hand. That's your job. You're the older brother. Which reminds me, speaking of that map, last we saw it was in Rakepick's possession, yes? And these two apparently stole it from Filch. Where did he get it? Did she just drop it off? She maybe wouldn't think it useful to keep for herself or to give to the mole, maybe? No, she just either gave it to Filch or left it somewhere for him to find. Sounds good. And Rowan's not gonna ask what the heck they just meant, so alrighty. Yes, that sounds like fun at a party. Dodging for my life. Oh goodness, these children are not well equipped to be good members of society. And that's kind of funny, Bilton, coming from a man who hasn't paid his tab and apparently has attempted to pay it with fake money. The problem is all these wizarding pranks are either destructive or excessive. That doesn't sound sanitary. I'm honestly amazed Ron survived to adulthood with older brothers like these two. I think you should maybe warn people ahead of time in case they aren't into that sort of thing. You can release a swarm in your dorm room. We have rather limited sources of entertainment, don't we? Or just to perform, period. Wish I could say I returned the favor. Well, writing lyrics better than Odo the Hero is hard. Oh, they're going through all the years. Our ballad will tell the tale of Autumn Bennett, hero of Hogwarts, and Rowan Kana, her best friend, who had to, start being the hero after she died. Oh, title drop! We should write about me. Even though I didn't really treat her like a friend while she was alive. Maybe we shouldn't put that last part in. It doesn't really rhyme. You're right. Which is why we'll never hear it. Oh, no. We just wanted some free help from you. But I have the energy now. This is the perfect place for heavy metal. Wow, we invited Professor Snape? We did. I had to throw my own celebration party. What are you guys even doing? You call yourselves my friends? They sound like terrible brothers. They might not live long if they were my brothers. I have not seen so many contented faces until Professor Flitwick's taught you guys how to do magic drugs. You even make compliments sound like a threat, man. I bet she's evil. I just know she's the mole. Even at a party, Ben is serious. He's like, I'm happy, but I'm just going to calmly sip my butterbeer. Yes, no huge swigs for me, but good on them for the animating the liquid in the butterbeer. It's actually moving in the mug rather than in, say, Marula's, where it's just completely flat the entire time. See, it's not nothing's. Then I guess if it did move, it'd be splashing all over her face. Oh, okay, cool. Because you're the mole, right? So I guess they'll just let you graduate from here rather than having to go back to your school in Brazil. Oh dear. My parasites are my new friends. You really need to take some medicine for that, Liz. No, they're my friends. It would kill the parasites. They are feeding off of your intestinal lining, Liz. No, they're just trying to survive, Liz. Thanks, man. I thought that was a box of cigarettes for a second. Feel free to leave. It's not over. We have another year. We're gonna find out that there's another cursed vault that we didn't know about before. Tonks, they are willing to play anything. Just ask them and they will probably be okay with it. Oh, my drink, kid. Are they lucky? Yeah, no thanks to you. Yes, I do love it. Thank you. Yes, she would, and it would be adorable. With her one friend, Autumn. And by extension, I suppose all of Autumn's friends. Well, there's this thing called Hogwarts Beyond! Hogwarts Mystery Beyond, I should say. And then you gotta get a job, and then you gotta pay bills and taxes and make your own dinner. Why? What? Why are they looking at each other? Okay, I was getting a little bit worried for a second there, like everyone had planned this. Does it have to do with a plot? Just noticed Marula and Ben dancing. Did someone spill some green slime over there? Diego looks pretty miffed right there. I think that's his slime that somebody spilled. Oh man, these didn't have to be two separate chapters, you know. And yet we still... No, wait, that's right. Once we get to the thing with Menungus Fletcher, we'll only have one more chapter after that. Okay. Oh, we know all about imps. There's one working at Zonko's, possibly. Unless... Oh, the flowers are back. Unless the imp mysteriously disappeared. Just like a few characters I can name. True, if you trip and hit your head on the ground, it could cause a fatal brain bleed. Look at him. Look at that schemer. He's so schemy. That might be less damaging if they did. Look, he's rubbing his hands together. He's scheming so much. Considering we've been roommates this whole time, it's kind of odd that we haven't spoken before, isn't it? I don't know. What do we have here, Rowan? What do we have here, Rowan? I don't know. What is in there? Okay. Drags? I wouldn't sit that close to it. Is this a class required? Why is Melda here? So their sex ed class is creatures class. He has this odd fascination with lots of animals breeding. That disturbs me a little bit. Insects are all around us, Professor. Knock on a pot. Oh. Why are we all Slytherin just out of curiosity? prefer the flesh of humans, but this will do. Okay. Oh, I don't remember my imp doing those animations. His idea of pranks might end in permanent sleep. Hey, I finally got a new one. Yay. Now that sounds like a waste of perfectly good eggs, unless we intend to cook or bake with them afterwards. The price of those is up, you know. All that high-path influenza. Avian influenza, I should say. What? You wouldn't want them to see their demise coming. What? I was hoping for maybe something, informational. If they aren't fertilized, or do they have to be fertilized for it to work? See, we're not even learning that. Now that, at least she did say. Oh, we gotta crack them the right way, too? So you have to use two hands. You can't show off and use one hand. If Liz is against cracking fertilized eggs, you know, this is fertilized, so they have a live embryo growing in them because it kills them. I wonder if she's against abortion, since, you know, it kills a baby. Or if she just has like a mental cut between the two. Went to the ads to get some energy, and then in one of them they had a picture of Toph's voice actor. Dang, we're so old now. Her hair never ceases to amaze me. Her rubber wig. That animation was kind of gross, though. Mm-hmm. We're so close. We'll drag ourselves over the finish line, guys. We'll get this done. If they intend to give us these reward packs, or have them for sale, they really ought to guarantee that you'll get unowned ones rather than just giving you more of the same. Because granted, I haven't bothered buying anything yet because there's nothing I'm interested in buying in the Crystal Exchange, but these are all the extra inkwells I've been getting. A lot of pre-owned inkwells.